In today's video, we overland in the Cape Breton Highlands at the beginning of winter. We start today's overland adventure at the bottom of North River Falls. As you can see from the drone footage, there's no snow at the bottom of the mountains, but as we climb up to higher elevations, the snow does show up.
So the audio is going to suck on this right now. I don't have my microphone plugged in. I'm still trying to charge my Osmo here. We're at 378 meters. The snow is just starting to get a little bit thicker. It's about, I'd say 2 inches thick, if that. Driving through here is almost like driving through a Christmas card. I mean, it's amazing how beautiful the trees look. We're, I think, going to have a good night camping out tonight. Probably the last weekend that we'll ever be able to get up on the Highlands off-roading. The snowmobilers take it over, and you're not allowed to go on these trails in the winter time. So it's nice to sit up here one last time and have one final camping trip before the winter is over in the Highlands, and hopefully it turns out to be a really, really good one. We're approaching North River Falls right now, and we see tire tracks from someone else that's been up here. Looks like a full-size truck. Kind of shocking. Usually, not too many people come up here in the wintertime, but the person might be out visiting North River Falls and hiking North River Rise also, so we'll take a look and keep our eyes open for them. Yeah. We'll see what happens. So we just finished a hike down to North River Falls. Absolutely beautiful in this time of year. It's the first time I've actually seen it with snow around it. It was pretty amazing. So now we're heading over to Cape Clear, and I don't think the snow is going to get any thicker than this for the day anyway. It's a perfect, absolutely perfect day for doing this. So I'm hoping you're enjoying the video feed. I'll post the drone footage, or probably had the drone footage on before this. But anyway, amazing hike. Falls look absolutely beautiful. Just turned down towards Cape Clear now. Snow is still only about maybe 2 inches most. There's a little bit of snow coming in right now, and it's not looking too bad. They're talking about another 20 to 25 centimeters of snow sometime tomorrow. We're just going to set up camp tonight, and then wake up tomorrow morning and find out what it's like, and play it by ear, and maybe leave around 8:30, 9 o'clock just to beat the snowstorm, but we wouldn't get that much that quick, so not too worried about it. Absolutely beautiful trail drive right now. Something else has been up here already, and more tire tracks are here. Just left Cape Clear. I wasn't able to get my drone up. It's snowing pretty hard there. I'll post some of the pictures in the video, but anyway, it was not much to see. The snow was coming down so hard that it was basically almost zero visibility. It's amazing how much of a difference 5 minutes of driving can make up here. Right now it's absolutely crystal clear, not a drop of snow coming down. And 5 minutes away, it's a blizzard basically. That's the joys of being up in the Highland, is that snow comes here pretty fast. So we just gave Noah a call. We're going to meet him at the campsite in about 45 minutes. I'm hoping that there's no issue getting there. I know a couple of shortcuts to get us there, and as long as those shortcuts are nice and clear, we'll be there in no time. Beautiful day for this. I had to take my camera inside. The dash cam was getting snowed on when I was at Cape Clear, and with the colder temperatures, the batteries are not lasting as long as they normally do. I usually get about an hour out of my batteries. I'm getting about say 40 minutes right now. So, keeping them in here makes my batteries last a little bit longer. And, I'm hoping that everyone's enjoying the video. It's amazing to see the Cape Breton this time of year. You wouldn't know, looking at Sydney, that there was this much snow on the island. There's not a snowflake anywhere to be found in Sydney. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and hit that like button. It helps the channel quite a bit, and allows me to go out and do some more things, and give you guys some great footage. snow is absolutely amazing here. It's really starting to fill in. The trees look amazing. This is winter wonderland right now. I think the snowmobilers are going to have a great time once they get another foot of snow down. It'll be perfect for them. Right now there's just a little bit too much exposed of the road and rocks and that stuff that could probably damage the sleds. But anyway, right now it's a great day. It's -1 out right now. Probably feels like -4 or 5. We're just planning the time to get to the campsite. We're hoping to be there by, say, 3 o'clock. 2 of the other off-roaders, Noah and Clark, are going to meet us there at that time. They weren't able to join up with us in the morning time, so it's a shame that only a couple of us went out. This is an absolutely beautiful time of the year to do this, and you're getting to see some stuff a lot of people don't get to see. This is the campsite. We gotta get up here and see if we can radio Noah. Or see him. Mixture of the wood is making a good fire. Ah, he finally got closer.
Say hi, Noah.
Good night overlanding. It was pretty cold, but anyway, the brake gear kept us warm all night long. I think it was down to like -8, -9. The snow is starting to pick up now. As promised, we're getting a blizzard. It's a little hard to see with the all the face covering on, but anyway, we're gonna hit the road soon, I think, because we're expecting another 20 or 25 centimeters of snow in the next couple of hours. So we want to get to the Highlands before we get to that. Anyway, that's the day we had, and we had a good night, no troubles at all. We're all packed up. We're heading out of this campsite now. Just taking a different exit that we never took before, just to see what it's like. And we walked it last night. It didn't look too bad. I think it's the correct exit you're supposed to use, but anyway, we haven't been using it before. The weather right now has gone to freezing rain. It's minus 6 degrees. The temperature's going to warm up a bit, and then it's going to change the snow, but we should be out of here long before that happens. It was a great trip, great group of people. It's a shame that we didn't get more coming out with us, because I think everyone would have had a great time. It's something else now. We're just getting ready to pass over McMillan Flowage here. This is a man-made lake, basically, from Nova Scotia Power, I believe, in the early 70s. They use it to generate hydropower for Nova Scotia. I don't know the exact percentages, but something tells me it's like 60% of the hydropower from Nova Scotia comes from this area here. I could be mistaken on that, but it's pretty impressive. I believe there's 11 flowages all through the Highlands that are all man-made back in the 70s. It's an impressive sight to drive over, that's for sure. I think back in the early 70s, the equipment that was available to them, and this is what they created. There's probably say close to 300 or 400 foot drop on the right hand side, and the water levels are about 50 feet down, if that, on the left hand side. So there's quite a bit of force of water being pushed through the flowage. So we're just driving out now. It's starting to rain, but nothing too serious. Snow is just probably about 4 inches thick, 5 inches thick. I thought we were getting a lot more snow, so we decided to take off a little earlier. Nice relaxing drive. We checking out some of the flowages that are up here, but I didn't realize that they actually shut the hydrogen rating down in the wintertime. I figured that'd be something that'd run all year long, but I guess the temperatures get too cold up here that they can't do it. There's some signs of wildlife up here. We saw tracks from, look like coyotes, maybe possibly a lynx and moose. There's animal activity up here, but I haven't seen any animals other than a crow. But yeah, it is what it is. We're going to check out a couple other little tiny things before we call it a day. But is that the windmill down there?
Negative.
There's a few sets of tire tracks up here, so we're not the only people.
Yeah, this is Dixie Wood now.
Yeah, considering I can see it to the left.
I had there too.
There's the big wind turbine to the left there, Noah.
The first prototype. I seen that on the way in, but I just, like, what's the story on it? Like, it's just rotting away there? They're still using it? What's up?
They shut that down a long time ago. Nova Scotia Power experimented with it to see if they could do any other type of clean power back in the early 70s.
Over a Dodge Charger in here one time and went up to it.
It is a bit of a tight trail to get up there. Yeah, you really should have owned a Jeep a long time ago.
It's the main reason we bought what we always like doing this shit. We get the skid plates on the Charger.
Charger probably is not the best vehicle for doing that. We're at the bottom now. That was a really fun overlanding trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage, and if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out quite a bit. Have a good day, and see you in the next video.
Hazard like down here. Alright, we'll go on the other side of the road. Car flipped over.